Hello and welcome back to TheHereticSpot plays The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Now for today I try a different recording program, which is the one from NVIDIA, the Shadow Play. The reason is I've heard it's less stress on the hardware, so we have tracking boards, and I can record it in my resolution with 60 frames per second without any bigger problem, which would be extremely awesome. But we'll see. And what I heard of as well is it uses less space on the hard drive. Would be great as well. I hope my voice is loud enough. I think it
should be
is.
easy to spot once I'm under.
And let me just have a look. I think it was... no, this was a screenshot. No, Alt and Z was going to... Oh, and I can't go to the settings because I am recording. So let's just move the microphone a bit closer to me so far. I don't know if you see that when I open the NVIDIA Experience window thing, magic.
Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
So let's see. I can't see anything. Oh, there's something. There's toffee. Candy. Which sense to use a goldfish in the pound. Oh.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
That looked a bit awkward.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavily coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
Yep. To save lives, I ruined the game gladly. Of course it has to be at night. So that I can... Oh wait, I do have my cat on tea. Ha! It's a bit... It's a bit brighter, but... Well... It works.
Unicorns are thought to like music.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Would He might use a sign on the horse to calm it down. Or not. Yes, I see.
Come on, stay calm. Shh, calm down.
Well,
Easy
that's
now.
not what I saw. Clue from the unicorn.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is! Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper
Oh,
sportsmanship.
come on.
Listen, he didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square.
We were unlucky, that's all. We must try to grab the next clue.
Well, that's
Get done at last.
how we can do
Unworthy.
it.
Entirely inappropriate behavior. A complete collapse of social norms. Truly.
Oh, very bright. Can we have a moment of
Against the beast.
silence? Yes, thank you. Meditation for 1 hour. I think it will not hurt us.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
In cave. In the place. Pantry. I begin like a groan, hollowed out with cheese. The end, then end like a mouse with a head hard cheese. That's... I have no idea what that riddle means. In the palace pantry.
Is it about someplace really cramped, uncomfortable?
Because it mentions groans and a mouse? No, false hints, I think. Meant to lead us astray. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse!
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Now, might we meet the beast?
Wait here.
What the butch?
What was that?
That is some action. Apart from Geralt.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Okay. I would say we have still the black blood. Get out and
Let you kill again.
move. That. And why the heck do I have that? Oh, and I have vampire potion somewhere. Vampire potion, oil or whatever. Here. That one? No, cursed. Paint, beast, vampire. Okay. And I think I have nothing here for vampire. Nothing else. I have my black blood, that should be enough.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend.
What?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Dettlaff. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes. So you'll understand Dettlaff is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
I was at that cemetery at one point.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
So, Milton is already dead. Damn it. One other thing I just realized is that last time I used OBS, and in OBS you can see what how long the recording goes on, but in here, in this program, I actually have no current time of how long the episode's actually going, or how long am I recording right now. So the only thing I might be able to do is see on load games. Okay, that today's the 11th, I think. So yeah, today's the 11th. Yes. Well, when you see the episode, it's not the 11th. It's I think the 17th, and it's 3 days after I was operated. So that means 47, and the episode is now running for about 20 minutes. Let me just put on a timer so I can stopwatch start. So I can check for 10 more minutes. So we have no evidence here, it seems. Meet Regismere at the cemetery. First off, let me wait till the morning, so we can see a bit more. I would like to find the master, Smith. Ducal official who doles out rewards for contracts. Oh, there's another thing. There's grindstone. No idea where that Grandmaster Armor Smith is. Or Weaponsmith.
Behave yourself. Phew,
Oh, what do we have here? A red marker.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Stem says postage paid, so get lost. No.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you. Thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
I guess so. I've heard you can even learn other schools. Lead to Cabo Blanco. Clue from the unicorn. But where is the Grandmaster? I would very much like to find him. Grindstone.
To be born under the sun is to be born under the sun. Long live Toussaint.
Alchemy station. Maybe I can even buy mistletoe from that place.
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle, Ganesha petals?
Show me what you've got in stock.
Yes, show me. Show me. Ah. Potion of clearance. Oh. Restoration. What is that? Okay. But I don't think he has what I need, what I want. It is, I want, nope, he doesn't have mistletoe. But we can do a trolley quotient. Can produce alcohol with empty bottle, cherry cordial, lemon, and oh well, let's produce alcohol. Why not? Some prime stuff. Can we do no? No, we can't get better mutagens than that. Oh well. Unfortunately, he doesn't have what I want.
Need to get going. Till next time.
And the mutagen I got was probably the same one I use for here. For that, yeah, plus 150. So nothing much for me. Oh, that one only had 3. I have no idea why I put points in there. Well, I'll keep the points where they are, maybe another time. Let's title, the Grandmaster Armor Smith would be absolutely fantastic. I probably will read up where I can meet him, or if I meet him just after a certain quest of some sort. Because I think we are about to have our 30 minutes mark. Yeah, in about 1 or 2 minutes. So I will just move onwards to the road. No, roads in the. Oh, there's a nice faster open, and here we have it. And get a few more contracts.
Might be worth looking into.
Few contract Grandmaster Armorer. Yay! Yay! We found a Grandmaster
It's an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
No. Oh, so many secondary quests. What? Awesome. Awesome. Not awesome. Master. Find the Grandmaster Smith Lafargue so you can make use of his... yes. That is something I will do most likely in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Until then, goodbye. And we'll see us next time.